And other companies, because there's other companies that have this technology that with the Neuralink are want to, of course, you know, be able to basically work a left-hand miracle in order for somebody to be able to be able to have restore, you know, different medical deficiencies, right? You know, if you have a different physical disability, they have it where they can reconnect, you know, via this Neuralink and such, right? Oh, your brain, you can't operate your legs no more. Well, with this Neuralink, you could take this, and this can restore that. Okay, you can now, because remember, our brain sends messages to our different body parts and such. You know, you could go into all the science, you know, and you know, of course, the particular body parts do exactly what the function is that it's supposed to do. All right. But this is going to be another way also that this man is going to try to open you up and convince you into taking this. All right. But read that back again with the whole verse. All right.
13 and 16.
Yeah.
Revelation 13, verse 16.
Right.
And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor,
right,
free and bond,
right,
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right. And like I said, going into the brain sharat, I'm going to say, or C-hip, okay, with the, when they talk about in your forehead. And it don't matter where you, of course, set this thing. Once you accept this thing, you are going off. Lord Yahalba Shemashai has his punishment, okay? Because we're not supposed to, of course, make any what? Go into Leviticus 19 and 28. Leviticus 19 and 28. Brother, get Leviticus 19 and 28. Shalom. All right, because we have laws, statutes, commandments as Israelites. The other heathen, they can, of course, accept these and of course, put they faith in the system. Us as Israelites, we don't have our faith in the system. Though we, of course, operate in the system, all right, we do, of course, what is, we can do lawfully and deal, you know, but if you take this actual implantable, the Lord gonna give you the punishment, all right? But here's the actual Torah or the law, all right, that forbids us from accepting this, all right? There's a reason behind our conversation. There's a reason why we're holy. It's these laws. Go ahead.
Leviticus 19, verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh, right, for the dead.
Right. Look up cuttings. I want Brother Kaya to look that up. Yep. Cuttings. Go ahead. Read the whole verse.
Leviticus 19, verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Right. This is the law. Go ahead.
Con, it says sharat.
Okay. So, and that's for the, what word is that for?
It said for cuttings.
For a cutting. Okay. Which, as we're breaking this thing down, all right, when you accept the MOTB, that is a cutting. All right. Go ahead.
Con, it says for cutting, it says sharat. Incision.
Incision.
Yeah, incision.
Right. Now, that MOTB, all right, whether you receive it in the form of a which is the, we know is the C-hip, which in that technology, the RFID, is the C-hip, right? Is the MOTB, right? Yep. You have it, that's an actual incision, that you have to make an incision.
Yeah.
For the brain chip, the Neuralink, they actually have to make, as they try to say, a very small, non-invasive, as they trying to say. But they have to make an incision to get into your brain. You know, they got to penetrate between your skull. All right? In order to get there, to do of course this, which they want to use what? They want to use their, Elon Musk want to use his advancement within what? Artificial intelligence, AI, all right? To be able to perform it, because it's a very, 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 what? Difficult thing to do, all right? And it has a much chance of error. You know, if it's done by human hands and such. So that even goes to show you how much this man trusts in his technology, which is part of his blessing. All right? His technology is part of his blessing. All right? We go, also, brother going to have to hold the Ezekiel where he say, thou wiser than Daniel. So go ahead, finish up.
Con, so I have the definitions for incision. It says, a surgical cut made in skin or flesh.
A surgical cut made in skin or flesh. So, like I say, this is giving us forbiddance for what? Accepting this. All right. So when a person is telling us about like these guys, these other groups try to say, oh, it's spiritual and all this other stuff, they really don't understand words. Okay, because we're going into the words, we're going deeper, and we even go into the law. We're not supposed to even do that. All right? Go ahead. Which this is an operation. This is an operation that he wants to do when he go. He going to have various different stations. All right? Okay, just like he had, just like he had in the time of Ovid, right? He had people coming to the different, you could go in your pharmacies and communities. They had a convention center here in Philadelphia. All right, go ahead and take that. That was a sharat too. All right, that was an incision, right? Okay. Go ahead, because it's a cutting. All right, go ahead.
It says a mark or decoration cut into a surface.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, the surface being your skin. Okay. Or
Yep, it said mark.
Yeah, mark. Okay. So we got the law, right? Now, y'all got also
Daniel?
yeah, get the which one? Ezekiel, the technology. Yeah, get that real quick. This is to understand this man, you gotta of course go into the Bible, and the Bible speaks and actually explains who this man is. All right, go ahead.
Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
Right, and this is talking about Esau Edom. All right. That's who he is. Yeah, you wiser than Daniel. Daniel was a prophet, okay, who the Lord would give secrets to. Right. Well, the Lord gave, of course, Esau certain blessings too. Go ahead.
There is no secret that they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures.
That's right, man. Yo, and hey, we see how much this man has progressed. Also, get the one, knowledge shall increase. What's that, Daniel 12?
Minister going to 12, knowledge shall increase.
Yeah, get that real quick. All right. Mala, I can get it.
All right, I got it right here.
Yep, go ahead.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 4.
Yep.
But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
Right. And then we at the time of the end, and due to, thankfully to Yahweh Shah, of course, opening them seals, as you were reading, Revelation, the 5th chapter, right? We have it also, prophecy that of course, the book shall be open before the firmament, which you got this truth that enters via the satellites into your crib. You can watch a video and get understanding, right? Okay, you get the breath, the wisdom, all right? Read it back again.
All right.
Yep.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end.
Right.
Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
And knowledge shall be increased. And with, of course, his technology and such, things have got smaller and smaller, faster and faster, more efficient. This man just made, like you say, even, I'm going with the Apple. Apple had the M1 chip. They're like, nah, fuck the M2. Let's just go to the M3. This man technology is that deep and stuff, where this man has, like I said, exponentially, the amount of speed, he can increase with, obviously because the Lord gave him that blessing on the left-hand side to have this ability to do his technology, to skillfully craft, different items and such, which is incredible, because with, of course, that sharat, which he want to place into you, that MOTB, this man can be as a God, right? On the left-hand side. This man wants to be able to know everything that's going on right now, all right, and any place in real time. Track. Just like how the Lord got his eyes, all right, upon us via the angels, and they give him a report. This man on the left-hand side wants to be able to have the report via his technology, via this MOTB, all right? If we go and buy and sell right now, of course we know the Lord knows. He knoweth all things and such. He already could control our steps and such, all right? But this man, he want to know via his technology. Okay, you got, bloop. Okay, Mafia done bought this at this location at this time and for this amount of cost. All right, that's due his technology and such, right? That's why, of course, you know, we need a savior. Because when this man come, like I said, this man gonna come at us, what? To tell you with great wrath, because he knows he got but a short time. And hey, he know, of course, we're not down with it, you know? So he ain't gonna be able to track us. He gonna try to use his technology though, but Yakalba Shai is more than the left hand. All right? What precept y'all got going?
I got Revelation 12 and
yeah, we did. Yeah, with the trench, the palisade. Fine. Well, go ahead.
I have Revelation 12 and 9.
Right? Okay.
Gone. It says Revelation 12 and 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Con, what are you reading? Revelation 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revelation 12. Con. Yep. Go ahead. And you're going to have that when, of course, with you're going to have in the time of what? World War III, this man is going to come and try to fight the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and the rest of the angels, the holy hosts, all right? But they're going to be destroyed, all right? Because Yakalba Shai, he got what? He got his technology on the right-hand side, right? They got laser beams, all right? The chairs, they can reappear, disappear. There's things that we don't even know the chairs could do that the chairs could do. You know what I mean? But you have it, the Lord, remember, Yahweh, what? Tell you in what? Exodus chapter 15, what? 1? Exodus 15 and 1, real quick.
Good. Yeah. God, I don't I want to make a point. It
Yep.
says, and his angels were cast out with him.
Yep.
And of course, like the brother's going into, you know, Yahweh Shai and the Heavenly Father, you know, they have their right hand technology. And then Esau, of course, he has his left hand technology.
Yep.
So when it says, and his angels were cast out with him, that represents all of Esau's technology fell on him. You know, whether it be the fighter jets, you know, or his high-tech
Space
weapons.
Force.
Yep.
This man done weaponized space and such. He gonna try to come against Yakalba Shai, you know, in that time. But as the scriptures tell you in 2nd Esdras 13th chapter, it's gonna be nothing but what? Smell of smoke, powder, you know, man. And the Lord gonna make a speedy riddance of this man. Go ahead.
Yep.
Make your point, Sergeant.
Khan, it says, and his angels were cast out with him. Yeah,
Mhm.
so all of Esau's, you know, supercomputers making these, you know, predictions or whatever, that's all gonna fall on him, man.
Yeah,
But-
his algorithms ain't
Yeah.
going, oh yeah, I think I can catch this chariot. No, it's not. No way. The Lord will trick you. Remember, the deceiving deceiver is his. So when you thinking you could trust in your algo and your technology, you know, which the Lord gave you, he gave you that blessing of the sword, right? When he was what? Isaac, right? Going to that, the sword. What's that, Genesis 27:40? It speak about how he was given a great sword. Go Revelation the 6th chapter, right? To take away peace from the earth. You can get them scriptures. This man was doomed. The Lord set his ass up, and also the Lord set him up for the doom, for the fail. All right? For the crash. All right? Go ahead.
Khan, it says Genesis 27 and 39.
Right.
Or let's start at 38. It
Yeah.
says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father?
Mm-hmm.
Bless me, even me also, O my father.
Yeah.
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Yeah, he weeping to Yatazaquak, Isaac, which Yatazaquak means what? He, Yah, and Tazaquak means a lad.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 39, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him,
Mhm.
Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth,
Mm-hmm.
and of the dew of heaven from above.
Right? Which this man has the best, you know, the best of the best. You know, the choicest of things and such, right?
He's not in trouble like other men.
He's not in trouble as other men, and you read that in Psalms the 73rd chapter, right? You know? Go ahead.
It says, verse 40, and by thy sword shalt thou live.
By thy sword thou shalt live. Okay? And that's this man with the sword. That's how this man get down, with destroying, with his military. Okay? So, like, even going fast forward, what the brother was going into Revelation the 12th chapter, which a lot of people got confused thinking that that's talking about Satan, Lucifer fighting against, going off.
Yep.
That's a future prophecy talking about, of course, World War III with Yahushua and the angels fighting against, of course, Esau, Edom, and the rest of the nations that's going to come together to fight against the so-called UFOs. All right, which that's, of course, the brightness of the Lord's coming. All right, because the Lord coming, he's not going to meet thee as a man. All right.